Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Virginia Tech's offense is up first today. First, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's an important first down on that running play. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. So LSU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous,
cannot escape, and down he goes.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Trying the run, it's Daniels. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? And now the running back's got it again. Breaking tackles. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical third down play for this offense right here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. In the clear at the 25. Slides to avoid the big hit. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a run. Running back's got it.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Hokies will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Fighting him off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback still with the football. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights off a defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Looking to pass this time. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Fights through the tackler. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the returner will be brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Okay, it's third down after that run. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Powers through. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. They'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they go in front here in the second half.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Keeping it on the ground here. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And he's tackled after the catch. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but first down. LSU is now operating in the red zone. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And they get him down after the completion. Important second down play coming up. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him, but it's a first down. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Makes a quick catch. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Makes a quick grab.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The offense starts with excellent field position. Quarterback keeps the football. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the route is on. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Virginia 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And this pass is on target, caught. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Handoff to the back, they'll keep the clock moving. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. The shotgun running play called. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. So this team suffers what became a beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And, wow, it's a head-scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul-searching to do, in my opinion. You played a good team and got outplayed, but I think there are a lot of teaching points that can come out of a game like this. Hopefully, this coaching staff uses them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.